she came to me holding 2 crowns, one white, the other red. Welcome back to God Nod. My name is Casey, and today we're going to be talking about a super cool God Nod that happened to St. Maximilian Kolbe that will hopefully challenge you in your faith and inspire you. But first, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down in this corner. And if you are on Instagram and would like to just journey along with me in my faith and just interact with me more, go ahead and follow me on there at God Nods. When St. Maximilian Kolbe was just 12 years old, he got in trouble by his mom for misbehaving. And right after that, our Blessed Mother appeared to him. And this is what St. Maximilian Kolbe had written down in his journal from that night. He said, "That night, I asked the Mother of God what was to become of me, a child of faith. Then she came to me holding 2 crowns, one white, the other red. She asked me if I was willing to accept either of these crowns. The white one meant that I should persevere in purity, and the red that I should become a martyr. I said that I would accept them both." Now, I think there are several different things that we can learn from this God Nod from St. Maximilian Kolbe, but something I want to point out that may not be as obvious is that Our Lady appeared to him at 12 years old. 12 years old. Now, what happened right before that? He just got in trouble from his mom. And what did he do? He went to his room and he prayed to our Blessed Mother. Now, I think that is significant because how many times do we do something wrong and not do anything about it? Or maybe even think, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, and then maybe say sorry. But how many times do we actually go to the Lord or go to our Blessed Mother and be like, hey, like, I did this, and like, what is to become of me? Like, Lord, please help me. Like, I need your grace. Like, how many times do we run to our mother, our heavenly mother, our spiritual mother, or even Jesus, and just say like, hey, this is where I failed today, and I need you. I think that's significant. Second part is Our Lady gave him 2 choices, and he didn't just pick one. He just said, I accept them both. I accept everything. I accept it all. I will do anything and everything for the Lord. You just show me the way. Okay, that is like complete surrender. And I think like that is something we should always all be striving to do. And I think a lot of times we can fall into this trap of, well, I already surrendered. I already gave my life to the Lord. But the thing is, like, we need to do that every single day because the Lord is calling us every single day, and the little and big things. And we are not strong enough to give our entire life over to the Lord by ourselves. Like, we need the Lord's grace for that. And we can't just do that without knowing Him. And how do we know Him? We spend time with Him. And once we spend time with Him, we fall deeper in love with Him. And then once we are so in love with Him, that's when we're able to have the grace to just give Him everything. And so that's the second thing I want to point out is, are we in a state right now in our life? Not in the past, not where we think we will be, but like right now, are we in a state in our life where we say, yes, I am so in love with the Lord right now, and I will give Him my life again. I will do whatever He calls me to do, no matter what, because I trust in Him and I know that He is good. And then finally, the third thing I want to point out is that in order for St. Maximilian Kolbe at this time, at this age of 12 years old, to say yes to these big, like 2 choices of martyrdom and purity for the rest of his life, he had to have said yes to the Lord in a lot of little ways before that. And so that's the other thing that we can get from this God Nod is, what are the little things that the Lord is calling us in our day-to-day things, and how can we say yes to Him more? What does our daily prayer look like? Is our morning prayer, Lord, lead me to where you want me to go, show me what you want me to say, like a prayer like that, because it's when we're open to the Holy Spirit and are able to say yes to all of the little ways that the Lord is calling us to go, that's when we're able to say yes to the big questions that the Lord has for us. So I hope that God Nod inspired you just to live your faith boldly, to say yes and to surrender your life to the Lord today and every day. And if you know a God Nod of a particular saint that you would love to see me upload, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I love learning about different saints and all of their stories and miraculous ways that the Lord has used them. So let me know in the comments if you have a saint that you want me to touch on. Thank you guys, and God bless.